Hi, Sarah here. And if you're struggling with running your business, you are not alone. You really are not alone. Like, running a business is so hard these days. Like, if you're there, let's say you're running a hairdressers. Let's just say hairdressers, right? You're sitting there, you're running a hairdressers, you're cutting hair. I don't know, how long does a haircut take? Maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour. It depends, I suppose, on what they're getting. But we just say a wash, cut and blow dry. But that's going to take a good bones of an hour, right? You cannot, constantly do everything when you're doing stuff like that. So, because you need to be posting on social media, you need to be looking at the books, you need to be checking for your next appointment, you need to be brushing the floors, you need to be washing down the chairs, washing down the basins before your next client comes in. Or maybe your client doesn't even turn up and you're like, that's a day wasted, or that's an hour's wasted that you've now lost money on. And it's like, how can you physically do all these things? You physically cannot do everything. And I think people kind of need to start realizing that and start using AI and tools and all stuff online. Does it take time to set up? Yes, it does. Or can you find people to... Yeah, so how can you do everything when you're only you? Or maybe you do have a couple of hair stylists with you, but that's going to be down to you to do the books and everything. So I have come up with ways to help businesses. So your booking system, you can, when someone books in with you, obviously you put their number in, then you send them the 24 hours before, you send them a reminder, 10 minutes before you send them a reminder. Because let's face it, look, the world is busy. We forget, we book things in advance, we also forget just as easily. Life happens, and unfortunately with that, we do just forget. I know I do. I know I forget things all the time because I'm thinking of a million other things, and I do forget appointments. So I've come up with a system that will send out messages and emails, and so that would lower your show up rate. Yeah, look, sometimes people do have to cancel for various reasons, and that's just life as well. But if you can jog their memory and keep them remembering, and also then if you have a promotion, you can send out as well. You can blast out. I have a system like that, and it really does help. It really does help businesses. And then I have another one where I then can send automated reviews. So once they've come in, about half hour afterwards, send them a request to leave a review, because Google reviews, so many businesses do sit on Google reviews. Google reviews is a powerful thing because Google recognizes you as a good business if people are leaving you reviews. So they boost your business. They put your business up the pack. So if someone is in your town for a holiday and they message hairdresser near me and you are not in that pack, they're not going to ring you. So you want to be rang. You do want to be rang fast. You want to be rang, and if you're rang, you're more chance of getting them. But if you're at the bottom of that list because you have little views, or they're just looking through and you do not have many reviews, like your salon has maybe 5, but Tracy's over the road has fucking 50 reviews, who do you think they are going to go to? They're going to go to Tracy's because she has 50 reviews. Now, if they're all bad reviews, yes, they're not going to go. But all good, 50 good reviews is going to get the customer, is to get the business all the time. And people don't mind leaving reviews. We just have to get out of this mind frame of we can't ask. Yes, we can ask. We can ask. It doesn't mean it doesn't cost them anything to leave a review. And if they are genuinely happy with your service, then why wouldn't they leave you a review? Because when you think about it, when you buy something, do you look at the reviews, or do you just buy blind? 9 times out of 10, you're going to look at the review. So it's the same with your business. So why would you not be focusing on that as well? But I have a system that does this automatically for you without you having to ask for it. Physically ask for it, because look, you're busy too. You might forget, the client might leave your business and you're like, oh, I should have asked for them to leave me a review, damn, you know. And it's just life. So with my system, you know, I can send them on a review without, or a request for a review without you having to do anything. And like that's so important. Like, how nice is it if someone comes in and goes, oh, I read a review online, so I had to come to your business to check it out. Like, is that not a big compliment? Like, do you not see the impact that reviews can have on businesses? You have to start implementing getting reviews. And then if you respond, which is a whole other thing, but like, if you respond, then Google sees that you're interacting, so then Google also pushes on your business. And if you say once a week, once a month, start putting pictures up, that also boosts your business on Google. Because most people do go to Google still. Google is still looked at as a business to, or as a platform to look for. You know, like whatever business near me. People still go there. It's not all social media. But again, I have another system that might help you for posting on social media. I have another system where I can create posts and send them out and write the captions and the hooks and everything. If you would be interested in that as a business or as a service for you. If you are overwhelmed with so many plates to spin and it's just getting too much, you're getting burnt out, stressed, drop me a DM, drop me a message, and I could help you. Because I want to help you. I don't want you to struggle, but I want you to do well in your business too. I want your business to do well. Yeah, so drop me a DM or drop me a message somewhere and we'll have a chat about what I can do and how I can help you and what I can implement within your business. Right, and if you like this video, drop a like, a share and subscribe, and enjoy your day.